You have to go to one-on-one. You have to do meetings. And you know, I said to myself, why? I'm a one-on-one queen. What I need to go to business showcase? That time I did not understand. I got chip on my shoulder. I think, you know, I talk better than those people talking OPP. But you know what? Soon, very soon, I realized I only use my own method. My team will not grow. Because not all the team members can talk like me. Not all the team members have the experience as my insurance financial business to go out to prospect, to see clients. So if you want your team to grow, number one, you view yourself as a leader. I'm talking to you, not to your upline, not to your downline. I'm talking to every single one of you in this room. Is the method that you are using duplicatable? You know, some people are very rich. They like to go out to buy an office building. But is that duplicatable? No. Nothing wrong with that. But in order for your team to grow massively, you need to make sure the method is also duplicatable. Last but not least, the action needs to be duplicatable. You want to be a diamond? Have you ever talked until you lost your voice? If not, I encourage you to try.
I did.
Have you ever slept on your toilet? If you have not done that, I encourage you to try. You told me you want to be a diamond, right? So do you want to talk until you lose your voice? Do you want to sleep on your toilet? I didn't recommend this one though. But you got my point. Before you see this diamond bling bling designer suit, financial, comfortable lifestyle, you gotta ask these diamonds, what have you done to bring to where you are today? Duplication. And the essence of the duplication is you have to do it consistently. You don't want to duplicate today and you haven't seen the result, you stop working. The right mind, right method, right action. What if you give yourself 1 year to engage fully, to do this action correctly? I guarantee you, you are going to see the explosion of your business. I don't know where in the world you can find any business by engaging in fully for just 1 year. You can see a tremendous growth. So I encourage you, go back to revisit what's going on in your team. Do you guys talk the same language? Do you guys think the same? Do you guys do the same action? Because when everyone has the same mind, action, and method, you know what? This is like a fast speed assembling line, production line, fast pipeline. Try that. Because this is how I build my team. Not only in one city, but in different parts of the world. The team who adopt this method, I see them with tremendous growth 6 months or 12 months later. So, now I talk about what to duplicate, exactly what to do. How many of you want to start to refine the way you run your business? How many of you? So, I'm going to show you 2 simple steps. The first step, I call outside in, just like our product. Outside in, inside out. What is outside in? You know, what to duplicate? Yeah, Yvonne, I need to have the right mind. But where I can copy the right mind from? I want you to go out there to pick a respectable leader or respectable team or assistant so that you can copy their action from. So the first step, you want to learn from a proven system or a proven leaders to see how they run this business. What are the core, the basis of our business? How to invite, how to showcase, how to close. To do this business is very simple. You know, 5 years ago, when my team asked me what skills I need to master, how to invite, how to showcase, how to close. 5 years later, if you ask me the same question, I give you the same answers. You don't need a PhD to do this business. But when you want to copy from a proven system or leader, you want to make sure, don't just watch what they do on the stage. You want to get a chance to stay next to them, work hand in hand, to observe and learn continuously. One of the turning points in my business, actually I should say in my gymnast career, is I think about a year after I joined gymnast. You know, can you tell I'm a very stubborn individual? Who say yes? I used to be stubborn. Now I'm very flexible. And in about a year in gymnast, I think Kim at that time, she know I have not really engaged in fully because my mind has not opened up completely. So she is very smart. Instead of she invite me to a great dinner to talk to me, she simply asked me to go on a trip with her. So she called me, she said, Yvonne, I'm hopping on 3 or 4 countries in a week. Do you want to come along with me? You know what? Of course. Where in the world you can learn from the best. If I have to carry the suitcase for her, I will. Because I want to see exactly how she does it. And guess what? That trip is a turning point of my business. Because I truly observe how she talks, how she handled the objections, how she resolved the issues among the team. She didn't give me a lecture. The entire trip, I simply just stayed next to her to watch how she does it. Because I see with my own eyes. Remember, leaders, your team will not listen to what you say, they watch what you do. So that time when I think about 7 days, when I came back, I said, wow, I was like frog in the well. I don't know what to explain, how to explain it, but I want to engage in this business fully. So I encourage all of you. Many times my leader told me, Yvonne, how to be a diamond. They want a quick answer. I have been like that before, very transactional. I expect something, I want the answer right away. But may I tell you something? The best leaders on my team are the people who follow us to travel around the world. Because that is the best time and place to learn about the business. So I will encourage each one of you, choose a leader, a team that you respect a lot. Watch, learn from them. And what's the second step? From inside out. You learn from the best of the best. Now, you want your team to be able to duplicate from you. So you need to set up as a good example to be an exemplified leader. So again, you want to be able to master the basics. And now if you pay attention, now I add one more item in order to be a leader. In addition to knowing how to invite, how to showcase, how to close, you need to learn A to Z about this business. And A to Z in this business, honestly, it's not that much. You need to learn how to be a bee, how to learn to tell the story, how to edify. Then you just need to learn to be a pro so that you can handle objections, so you can share your perception with the prospect about gymnastics. That's it. You know, I can tell you, a good leaders are solid diamonds. You put them in Malaysia, they can build. You put them in Africa, they can build also. We are from Los Angeles. There's no corporate office in Los Angeles. But if today you put us in any other countries that has no corporate resources, we can still handle it. Because we can always call our headquarters for all the corporate issues. But in terms of the field experience, we can set up a one-on-one meeting. We know how to handle any typical situation. In fact, I'm very excited about the upcoming Orlando trip. You know why? You know why? Because I never been to Gymnast headquarters. Wow. You know what? Does it matter? That time, it doesn't. I mean, let me explain to you correctly. I'm an independent distributor. I love gymnastics. But I need to make sure I am a pro wherever I go. All the resources